Hey guys, what's up? Monday morning here at the 88 offices, shooting episode 70, the 88 show. Man, coming off of a tough Cavs loss yesterday, right? Man, just felt super salty this morning. Felt super salty going to bed. Just game two, just down like that. So I don't know what you thought about it, but we got to come back. We got to get a. I'm just actually stalling because Jay Moore's setting up. And I'm probably not quite set too, right? Is that better?
You're good. That's good right there.
Okay. But yeah, I don't know what to say about it other than we could talk scoring and performances, individual performances and all that. But man, when Golden State puts up 132 points on you, you cannot win, period. End of story. So that's my take on it. That's the commentary right there. Could all just start and stop on that point. So hopefully they come back with a strong game 3 up in Cleveland. And I know everybody's like, well, this is what happened last year, right? They dropped the first 2, then they picked up 1 in Cleveland and lost the 4th in Cleveland. So, we'll see. We'll see. Jay Moore, what do you think is going to happen?
I think they are going to get the next 2.
You think they're going to get the next 2 in
But
Cleveland?
I think Golden State's going to get it.
What? Did you say that for sure? For real?
I mean, totally the Cavs. Completely the Cavs.
Dude, come on, man. You're like you're like my producer.
You got to
like,
remember I was born in San Francisco.
You were born. Oh.
My dad's a huge Golden State Warriors fan.
Seriously?
Yeah.
See,
So
I had no idea. Born in San Francisco, his dad's a Golden State fan. It's all just now coming out because if this came out in the interview,
Like, sorry, we'll find another video guy.
no way. Yeah, there were a lot of strikes to begin with. So.
My name was the first one.
Yeah. So no, just kidding. We will, because of his level of talent and commitment, we will overlook those things for sure. But man, yeah. That's what I was telling my son last night. I was like, well, if they pick up the next 2 in Cleveland, it's even. Like, we're back to even, 0. So, we'll see how it goes. But
yeah, it's anyone's game.
it's anyone's games. But this is that season of these next 2 weeks. It's like late nights. Yeah, I don't know. I tend to, once basketball finals and playoffs get through, I tend to be like, okay, fine, I can get back to my 10 o'clock bedtime now. Because these 9 o'clock starts are just, they're rough. So, anyway. You about ready? What do you think?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. Oh, so on episode 70, we're actually talking about Nike's attempt to break the 2-hour marathon. That's something that they're in the middle of. They think that can happen right now. And so the first segment of the show, we were talking about that, setting it up. They actually made an attempt at that on May 6th last month. And an Ethiopian runner hit 2 hours and 25 seconds, which is insane. So definitely off of it, but an amazing advancement for marathons because I think the fastest time before that was 2 hours, 2 minutes, and 30 seconds, somewhere around there. So a significant chunk of time off of that. But so it's a PR stunt. It's a marketing project for them, for sure. So now I'm talking about 4 reasons, 4 things we can learn from that. If Nike does this stuff as a marketing strategy, why are they doing it? What can we learn from it? And how does that relate to a dental practice? So that's why we're here. That's what we're talking about. Okay. Bright lights for sure. We ready?
We're ready.
Okay. Wait.
I'm gonna turn this light off back here. I just realized it.
Do it. This light right here, very bright. Very
Little
bright.
details.
Loses my finger.
You gonna turn that down?
No, I don't care.
Okay.
No, if I put my finger into it, it disappears. That's all I meant. Dumb.
Alright, I'm good. Go for it.
All right, so let's talk about some reasons why Nike is doing this and what we can learn from that for our businesses or our practices, okay? So number 1 is Nike is trying to sell more shoes. It's that simple. And I think we all know that, right? We all know this is, at the end of the day, this is about shoes. They're trying to sell shoes, but you know what? That's okay. That's what they do. They're a shoe company. Now, look, here's my point, okay? So this is a real quick point, but marketing your dental practice is about doing more dentistry, period. It's about seeing more new patients. It's about increasing revenue to the practice. That's okay. that's a good thing. That was point number one.
Solid.
Yeah, I'll just end it. I just cut it right there.
Cool.
Okay. All right, number two is values alignment. Look, Nike, their roots are a running company. Nike has been a running company for years. I mean, Bill Bowerman, who actually started Nike, most people think it was Phil Knight, but it was Bill Bowerman. He actually started working with Phil Knight as a young track star. He was making the soles to their shoes on their waffle press at home, took his wife's waffle press, started making the original waffle sole to the Nike, and then was selling it out of the back, his trunk of his car at track meets. And so Bill Bowerman at the time, his values were about increasing athletic performance at the track and field level. And so this doesn't change. It's actually an amazing play going back to their roots. And so, I think when we're talking about marketing for your business, for your dental practice, does it align with your values? Like if you're the gentle dentist and that's kind of the tagline and that's the approach, then everything we do should be communicating that. I mean, the photography, don't hesitate, don't be scared of
Don't be scared of
yeah, that's what happens. Yeah, behind the scenes. All right, let me start again.
Go for it.
I feel like part of that was good. I hate starting again, but I feel like the first part's good.
Oh, I know. You could crop it in the middle.
Yeah.
Like you start in the middle.
Okay. Can I start at general dentist?
Go for it.
Okay. So does your marketing align with the values of your practice? Okay, and so I think that this is a huge question because a few weeks ago I was talking with an oral surgery practice and we were talking about their website and I said, do you know what in oral surgery they're doing a lot of what are those called? Wisdom teeth. Yeah. Okay, so does your marketing align with the values of your practice? I think it's a super important question. A few weeks ago, I was sitting down with an oral surgery practice and we were talking about this and looking at their website. And my point was their website does not communicate any values about their practice. And in oral surgery practice, they're doing a bunch of wisdom teeth extraction. And so the average age for wisdom teeth extractions, teenagers, young adults. And my point was you have parents looking online for an oral surgeon to perform this surgery, and the main thing they're trying to figure out is my child going to be okay? And I know you're like, it's just routine surgery, but on their end to a parent, it's surgery. And so what type of values are we communicating? Confidence, it's going to be okay. Compassion, empathy, we're going to take care of your child. Like those things need to be communicated through their marketing. And so does your marketing communicate the values of your practice? Okay? Number 3.
Beautiful.
Okay.
I love your segue into point 3. That helps a lot.
Okay.
It's going to make it feel more natural.
All right. All right, and number 3 is human advancement. That's what this is about with Nike. It's about pushing the limits of athletic performance, human performance. Like I said earlier, this is Nike's moonshot attempt. This is SpaceX goal of colonizing Mars. This is Red Bull's skydive from space. This is something that's pushing human potential and advancement technology, okay? In dentistry, this is a no-brainer. I mean, there's so much advancement happening in dentistry. It's literally like pick your lane. Like where do you want to get involved? What lane do you want to get in when it comes to advancement? But be a part of that. Be up on technology. Be up on the research, the continuing education. Invest in yourself and help push the industry of dentistry even further.
Beautiful.
Okay.
I'll do next one.
Research and development. Okay.
All
All right.
nothing.
All right, and last, number 4 is this is about research and development. Yes, her chair moves. I thought I'd start.
Yeah.
Chairs start moving. All right, and number 4, this is about research and development. I mean, this is about creating a Nike athlete, right? It's not just about the shoes. think about everything else that's going to come with this data that they're collecting, with this research. I mean, you not only got shoes, but now you've got like wristbands monitoring heart rates and body temperatures. You've got trackers on you. You've got the latest in dry.
Fit?
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. All right, and number 4, this is about research and development. Okay, Nike is trying to put together a Nike athlete, a complete athlete. You think about everything that's going to come apart. Sorry,
You're fine.
there's just things I know. Like I say it better the first time, then I try and do it the second time. So, all right. Yeah, I love when you're just like, It's just that neutral agreement just helps me.
Okay. Glad I can be here for that.
Yeah. No, it's very like I understand. I feel the same way sometimes.
When I'm in your shoes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Presenting.
All right, and number 4 is about research and development. This is about creating a Nike athlete. It's not just about shoes. You think about everything else that's going to come with this data, with this research. I mean, this is about wearable technology. I mean, about wristbands that are monitoring heart rate and body temperature. This is about dry fit fabrics and modern fabrics to help runners stay cool. This is about all types of tracking and gels and nutrition and performance-based analytics. That Nike isn't going to just use this for athletes. I guarantee you, military contracts will come out of this. Medical industry will be looking at some of this. This one event will produce for them millions in marketing dollars, but the research from this could produce billions in next level advancement for athletic performance, for human performance. And so that's what this is. It's about research and development. Dentistry, I don't even know that we need to talk about this, research and development, the continuing education part of dentistry. That's one of the reasons why I love the industry, is the commitment to it, the value of it. I think sometimes we could probably laugh and chuckle at the amount of continuing education that's available. There's so much of it, right? But it just speaks to the values of dentists. And when I think about the breakthroughs in advancement the last 10 years, I mean, CAD CAM, cone beam, CBCT, just sleep medicine, all these things. And now you think about the next 10 years and what's going to come then. So there's a lot of research to be done, a lot of development even coming in the future. And it's important that we look at marketing as a way to educate and advance these things.
Boom. Got it.
Cool. Okay.
Good job.
When you get done with an episode and you're like, dang, this is going to be 15 minutes.
Yeah. That's all right. We've got that running portion, so that's going to make it entertaining.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's it. Episode 70, we just wrapped it up. By the way, a 2-hour marathon takes a 4-minute and 35-second pace every single mile to accomplish that, which is crazy. So they had 3 runners running this. The first one within 30 minutes was done. They pulled up because he was off pace by too much.
Really?
Yeah, it's like you have to run 4:35 like your very first mile.
Otherwise you're done.
There's just no way possible to make that up. So the first one was off by within 30 minutes. The second one, I think he got to mile 12.
Whoa.
And then just started slipping. And so he was done.
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize they had multiple runners. I thought they just had one.
Yeah, no, it was like they were trying this attempt. They had 3 runners going. I think they just kind of staggered them in their starts. And
Gotcha.
Yeah, it was they've been training these guys, so.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Are they doing this last one with just one runner?
No, I mean, so they had 3 runners. He was the only one that kept pace enough to even take a shot at it.
Okay.
But yeah, I think.
So they're just doing one?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I don't know when you mean when are they going to do a second attempt?
Yeah, aren't they? Yeah.
Yeah, at some point. I don't know. I don't know if they'll just use the one guy or if they'll use
3 again?
Yeah, 3 again.
Gotcha.
So, anyway, thanks for being around. We'll see you on the next episode. See ya.